Congratulations and welcome to FreedomSoft. You have just completed your setup wizard on the previous screens where you set up your e-signature, you set up your account information, and you watched a intro video with me and Preston. And hopefully you've downloaded your 7-step action guide. This video, behind this video actually, is your dashboard, and you're going to see down in tasks that there's a few other things that you need to set up. One is your social media accounts, and the other one is your websites. So what I wanted to do actually in this video is just to walk you through this setup menu and get you familiar with the application so you could be on your way flipping deals as soon as possible. Alright, the way that you're going to get to the setup menu is you're going to go up into the upper menu bar, and you're going to see setup. You're going to click on setup. It's going to bring you to this screen. Now notice on the left hand side you have a whole bunch of different things here: account information, company profile, custom fields, document templates and packages, email accounts, notifications, email templates, people, social media accounts, web forms, and websites. What I'd like you to do is to start going through each one of these and start to set up your account. Like I said, you guys have already set up your account information and your company profile. If you haven't done that, why don't you go back in there now and fill that out. Based on your subscription levels, you might have custom fields. If you do, you can go ahead and check that out also. You have document templates. Document templates are really cool because what we allow you to do with document templates is to upload any single contract that you want. And all you're going to do is click into document templates, and you're going to be able to upload your own templates. You're going to see here that we have a bunch of different things in here. You're going to have all of the system templates, and if you mouse over the system templates, it's going to tell you what it is. And then on the bottom, you're going to see different contracts and stuff that we've uploaded. In order to upload your own state contract or any different contracts that you use in your personal business, you're just going to go to upload template and follow the instructions. Really, really easy to set that up. The other thing that you can do is go into document packages. In certain situations, you're going to want to go ahead and send a whole entire package, whether or not you're sending an REO deal or just to a homeowner. That can include a cover letter, it can include a proof of funds letter, it can include your contracts. It works the same way as document templates. Let's go into document packages. And what you can do here is you can, like I said before, you can go ahead and upload multiple packages or multiple templates. As you can see here, I have an independent contractor package. This is a package that we put in that you'll have in your system, which has all the contracts that you have for your independent contractor if you're doing rehabs. We have a private lender package also that's in there for you. And then you're going to see some of the other ones that we have: our standard REO offer, which is our proof of funds letter, our contract, and our purchase and sales agreement. So that's set up there. Your email accounts. Let's go into your email accounts. And your email accounts are basically just allowing you to send emails from certain addresses. Alright, so what you can do there is you can go ahead and put in any of the email accounts that you want associated with this account and click on send verification email. An email will be sent to that email address. Once you click on the link, that new email will be into the system that you can use anytime that you wish to. Email notifications. This is one of the new things that we put into the system here, and this is going to allow you to, let me just click on it there, this is going to allow you to get an email notification based off of any actions that are taken in the system, such as anytime a lead is created, I get an email to my my personal email address telling me that a lead was created in the system. You can go down here and you can click on anyone that you want to have an email sent to you. So if you have multiple people in your office and you want to find out who's doing what, this is a great way to go ahead and have emails sent to you to notify you that things are getting done. Email templates. Let's go into your email templates. And email templates is something you're going to want to take a little bit of time with. These are templates that you're always going to have and be able to use from within the system. So if you have certain copy and different things that you like to use, what you're going to do is go ahead and create your email templates here. And we have videos of all these different things to do, so don't get alarmed if I'm going too fast. Again, this purpose of the video is really just to get you familiar with the setup menu. Anytime that you have questions, you can go ahead and click right here up in the upper right hand corner, and you can also go to the help menu, which I'm going to share with you in just a little bit. So your email templates, you're going to want to spend some time. You're going to be using these all the time in your business. People. If you have multiple people in your office and you want to go ahead and add other people, this is where you're going to go ahead and do that. Just follow the directions there and click invite new user, and that's going to allow additional people to have access into your account, and then you can monitor what access that they do have. Your social media accounts, Your social media accounts are great because once you syndicate properties, when you're buying and selling houses, you want to be able to set those up into your social media accounts. Again, just follow the directions. You have a question, just click the click here link here. Otherwise, just click on add account and you can start the process of adding on your social media accounts. Web forms are great for you guys that have sites that aren't connected with the system, that you can go ahead and put a web form onto those sites, onto your Facebook, onto your blogs, and all those other what they call outside accounts, and it's really easy to do so. Again, just read the directions there. Click here if you have questions. If not, just go ahead and click create web forms, follow the directions, and you should be all set. The last thing that you're going to set up is your websites. This is probably one of the easiest things to set up, or easiest systems to set up websites. Notice I have a bunch of sites that are online here. And the way that you're going to go ahead and set up your websites, you're just going to go down. You're obviously going to have empty. Yours is going to be empty because you're a new user. But what you're going to do is you're going to go down and click on Add Websites. All you do is pick your domain name, and your site is up and live within seconds. So that's your setup menu. I would highly suggest that you spend some time going through the setup menu, looking at some of the functionality there and getting used to the system. A couple other things I want to point out here in the video is up to the community. We have a community of all of our users, so you can click on community, and this is a great place for you guys to get to know each other, share strategies, possibly do some deal sharing. So make sure you get familiar with the community. You can go into the forum here and click on any of these different things and start to get familiar with all the other users that are in the system. One of the big things I wanted to point out is the help menu. All right, we have spent a ton of time developing videos, screenshots, and text to help you in anything that you're trying to do within the system. So if you're thinking, hey, I wish it did this, or can the system do this, or how do I do this, the first place I want you to look into is the help. So you can click on the help menu. It's going to open up a separate tab, and then you can see the table of contents here, which has all the different things that we have, from managing your website autoresponders, your email notifications, my account, your buyers and sellers, and your marketing. Below that, what you're going to see is all the different things that we add to the system. So if you're curious to see if we're adding things on a weekly or monthly basis, just come ahead and check on the help menu and start looking at any of the new features and any of the fixes that we have in place. Let me actually just jump in here and let's show you, let's just jump into generating a contract. What you're going to do is go ahead and click on any of the areas of interest. So I'm going to click on generating a contract, and what you're going to see is a video that goes through the entire thing. You can add a comment down here in the bottom. Let's go into another one. Some of the other ones we have some screenshots and some different things. So let's go back to home, and let's click on domain management. And you can see it here. What we have is we have text and we have screenshots that'll walk you through exactly how to do anything that you need to do. One of the other things I wanted to point out is the answer center. As users have questions about the system, what we do is we place all of those answers in here. So let's just go into setup for a second, and you're going to see how you can look down and find any of the questions or any of the topics that people have had and how they're answered. So I can go into manage your website autoresponders, for instance, and that's going to go ahead and give me that video tutorial, and again you can add comments. So please do me a favor and get very familiar with the help section of FreedomSoft. I would spend a lot of time in here in the beginning just watching some of these videos, getting familiar with the functionality. We've made this as easy as possible for you to get up and running, but as any new application, it takes a little bit of time just to get used to know where everything is. So please do me a favor and get very, very familiar with the help section. Now I'm going to jump back into the software, and I want to show you the classroom. You can go to the classroom and click on resources, and this is where we're going to have some resources for you. We have the 7-step action guide that you have already downloaded. We have your Flip Your Way to Financial Freedom if you bought that. We have a bunch of different marketing pieces and different information here to help you get going in the system. We also have training and tutorials. If you guys have the 6 weeks to freedom, that's where I actually go through 6 weeks and walk you through step by step in the system of how to generate leads, how to generate contracts, how to sell properties, how to buy properties. So make sure you spend some time in the 6 weeks to freedom. And then these are all different tips and things that can help you going in your real estate business. We have mastermind Q&A, roundtable discussions, negotiation tips. We have a new feature walkthrough, and a bunch of different things that you're going to want to go ahead and make yourself familiar with. So that's pretty much all I have for you today, is to go through the setup menu, get yourself familiar, make sure you set everything up, and pay attention to the help menu where we have all the videos, the resources, and the training and tutorials. After that, I think you guys are going to be on your way. Good luck, congratulations, and it's going to be a fun ride. Thank you.